over. Don't try to hide,
Hold on, let me
Young soldiers, young one man, we got one man up in the building. Cal, this is my guys over here. Check us out. And of course, your boy, you know what I mean?
Here we go, world. It's your boy Braxx, DJ Decide, as usual, handle his business on the ones and twos. But my special guest, they're in the building, you know what I mean? So we might as well get right to it. We've got the Killer Bees. Fellas, what's going on?
Yeah. What it do? What it do?
You know what I mean?
What it
do?
Yeah.
I am so happy that you guys came, man. Big up to Too Real, you know what I'm saying, for being persistent, staying on the
big up to you, man, for letting us come through, man. We definitely been trying to show people.
That's
basically, man, ain't nothing stopping y'all for real.
Because we met in Pasadena after a show that you guys did a couple months back. At least that's where I met you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, I need just first off, before we really dive into each one of you individually, first off, introduce yourselves. Too Real to my right.
All right, basically, man, they call me KP, aka Too Real, stands for Knowledge Empowers Too Real. Basically, man, I came out of Inglewood, firstborn, only born. Pop's gone, mom's still here, trying to do what she do. You know what I'm saying? We doing this for the family, man. It's all I can do, man. For real. That's all I got.
Okay.
For real.
We got one man in the building.
What it do?
How you doing, my brother?
I'm blessed on my worst day. Thanks for asking, my G.
Blessed on my worst day.
Yeah, I signed up for this.
Okay. So, talk to me. You from Inglewood? Where you from?
I'm from Inglewood.
All right, you from Inglewood. How'd you meet up with these guys?
Man,
Speaking to that mic.
Jesus hooked it up.
Jesus hooked it up?
Yeah. Growing up in the hood.
Okay.
You know.
Spaceman.
Yeah.
What's up with you, man?
What's happening?
I already see what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Space
I already
dirt.
see what's going on.
Turn up.
Basically, sprockets in the building.
Young Universal.
Universal to God.
Universal Spaceman. Thank you, man. Really, thank you for coming.
It's a blessing, man, to be here with my brothers and you, and with my fam, and all my brothers. I'm connected with my brothers I ain't seen in years, man. It's a blessing.
DJ Decide, Ultra State Music.
Man.
Oh, it's like that.
Second State, man. Them my niggas, man.
Man, we always bring people together.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Dude, so I want to talk to you about the group, because I'm a little confused. You saw from some of my texts, you know what I'm saying, Too Real. So, you're the Killer Bees, you're the Yellow Jackets, you're the Under the Killer Bees. How does that work?
Yeah,
What's your affiliation?
Basically, we are West Coast Killer Bee brand, but at the end of the day, we're under the main flag, which is the Wu-Tang Clan. So what we represent the West Coast Killer Bees, because we are all out of the West Coast just from being born from here. But at the end of the day, the Wu-Tang brand in itself is the more beneficiary, or should I say, the more standard, you know what I mean? We're more of the subsidiary, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Something like that.
Okay. You're a wing.
Yeah, we like the wing man to the main man.
Okay. And so how does that work though? I mean, the Wu's a big family, you know.
Well,
so how did it even go
that's
down?
That's the thing. Well, we as an artist, you always look at it like, you know, you're not here to just prove yourself to your peers, but at the end of the day, you're not trying to, you know, show people that, you know, you trying to take over or something. What you want to do is you want to just show people that at the end of the day, you actually got good intentions and you gonna work hard for what you're trying to get, and they'll appreciate that more than somebody just coming in acting like they deserve it. You know what I mean? 'Cause, I mean, a lot of cats come up under the Wu and they try to act like they got it and this and that, but at the end of the day, it's like, do you really care about what you're doing, and are you just doing this for yourself, or are you doing this for the better? You know what I mean?
How'd you become an MC?
Man, actually, it's actually, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, I was listening to Pac and a lot of different artists, and you know what I mean, my brother One Man, fortunately, I was actually walking down my street one day as a youngster, you know what I mean, doing what I do, and I met my brother, and they was actually already doing music, and they was already getting ready to get their deal, but as a youngster, you know, you seeing that, and you want to be like, oh man, my dude's in my neighborhood getting ready to blow up. They had a tour bus come through. Man, my dude told me to skip school one day, and I didn't want to do it, but I was like, man, I gotta do it, yo. I come through on my bike. As soon as I pull up, man, the tour bus right on the block. Man, my dude actually made it happen. One man is a G up on that. We're talking about teenagers bringing the tour bus to the neighborhood. And we looking at it from a level like, oh my God, we about to really do it. We go around LA, hit the Beverly Center, hit a couple of little spots. We actually did a little mini show, and I mean, just from that little inspiration, I looked at it like, all right, I got brothers that's with me, and if they stay dedicated and I do what I gotta do, man, sky's the limit, yo, for real.
Spaceman, what's your favorite part about being an MC?
Man, blessing the crowd, getting that reaction, that first reaction to a motherfucker hearing my voice, hearing what I gotta say, and seeing the God in the flesh. I mean, what more can I say?
Right. So, one man, I'm gonna turn it over to you. So, you're an MC as well? What's your? Yeah.
I do everything with walk on water.
That's beats.
Hold on, did he say I do everything but walk on water?
I'm about to catch a
Oh yeah, you gotta understand this dude is left brain right here. So yo, y'all gotta cause this dude is gonna come at you.
Real lyricist and true lyricism, you know what I mean, comes from within great individuals, you know, who possess that, and some people are just not open to that, you know. So it's kind of like a Wu-Tang thing. It's here for everybody, but it's not for everybody.
Right.
So so everyone that I've been around that's either in the Wu, you know, that core element or affiliated in some way, it's all about, you know, that knowledge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the Wu is one of my favorite of all times and everything that they do. You know, so to see the different branches of what that creates, and especially, you know, being out here on the West Coast.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So when you bring your West Coast style to what the Wu is, what's that?
I mean, we showing people that the West Coast got knowledge of self.
Yeah, we got lots of knowledge of self. You know what I mean? It didn't start with us. We just carrying on tradition and holding that flag firm into the foundation. You know, because that's what it's
knowing that at the end of the day, if we rock out and we do what we supposed to do, we gonna always have brothers that got our back. And if we need to call brothers to come through and support, or if we need brothers to at least give a shout out for us. But at the end of the day, we look at it from a man level. You know, you want to be self-sufficient, and you don't want to have to reach out to brothers to make it seem like you need them to get ahead. So what we do is we really strive to be self-sufficient. We try to produce all our own engineering. We do all our own beats. We do all our own studio time. I mean, we really work hard to really put out good music. And it seemed like, you know...
You just handed me something. What am I looking at here?
That's some Yellow Jacket material right there.
Yeah.
Where can they find it?
Oh, man, this right here.
Yo, that's it. We opening the vault. I'm just saying, we opening the vault right now. This shit, man. We in the second quarter, man. We about to go hard, man, for the summer, man. Yeah.
$9. Sell a little game, ain't no hard sign. You fuck with it, got a little mind problem. We can stop my shine with my grind time. I'm fucking with the session, it's about time. And let's get back to this cash and stop crying. Cheers.
Yo, dirt.
Travel the atlas, recruited by the masses.
Yeah. She's like the Bracks. You're listening to the Rap Project. And my special guest tonight, the Killer Bees, Yellow Jacketz. So talk to me. That song, give it to me. Like raised a whole lot of emotion there. You know what I mean? This song right here, you guys got a little happy when you heard that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bring back memories, man.
Our
homie Armel, the God locked down ancient coins, man. He out there in Ohio, man. Hold your head, my G. You will be home and be free. Promise you that, man.
Great. Ancient coins, shout out.
Yeah. CCF, Wu-Tang.
Check this out. So you guys are more than just MCs though, because I know you've been telling me about a foundation that you got a part of too, real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Medusa is actually,
Yeah, that's the queen right there. That's the homegirl.
is going to do some work with you. Tell us about it.
Well, basically, what
What
I've
is
been
it's
doing...
the Freg? How do you pronounce that?
It's called the Freganet
Freganet Foundation.
Freganet Foundation. And what it is it's a foundation that was created by a really great God whose daughter unfortunately died. And what they wanted to do was they wanted to honor a school in her name. And so what they decided to do was they came from where they are in Ethiopia, and they wanted to start a school for kids that couldn't afford to actually like have like class, that couldn't eat, that couldn't afford their own clothes. Like, man, they was doing some real big things, and it was crazy because when I first met my assistant, I had met the son of one of the founders. And so I didn't even know that until a few weeks ago when I actually met his mom there, and she was one of the founders. And so I was like, okay, this is what we have to do. Like,
So what are you doing to help them?
Well, basically, man, we're showing people we're not just artists, man. We're people too, and we're trying to help people. I mean, I've been in my own neighborhood doing shows for disabled kids. We've been in downtown LA doing motivational speaking for the homeless. I mean, I really be trying to gravitate to people that's trying to get more, but you know they don't have the means to. So I try to, you know, be that man that's like, look, man, you don't have to have the most money. You just have to have the most will and the most effort to want to help people, man. At the end of the day.
I hear that.
Right.
Well, that's a great cause within itself.
Thank
You know what I
you.
mean? So the schools are the school that they're creating or have built is in Ethiopia.
Yeah.
And it's to help children that can't otherwise afford.
Yeah, and basically what it is, man, they basically charge $25 per month for people to like sponsor a kid. And what it is, man, you pay them for education, rent, food, their uniform, their health care, books. I mean, we basically trying to help people that can't afford anything. I mean, these people have nothing, G, like nothing.
Right.
For
Well,
real.
you know what? Go to their website, www. What was that? Fregenet? Say that again?
Fregenet.
Foundation. That's
It's-
FREGENET Foundation.org.
Got it.
FregenetFoundation.org. If you missed any of that, check out the archive of the show. It'll be up a little later. You won't miss it.
Yeah, just a little tidbit.
Support, man.
That's
Support.
love, though. You know
Yo,
what
I
I'm
was
saying?
definitely trying to have the founders come through, yo, just on a little mini surprise for everybody. We gonna have the actual founders of the foundation come through if we can on a little mini surprise, just to let y'all know a little bit more information real quick for y'all.
Well, you know what? It's always good to hear the MCs, you know what I mean, that talk the talk are actually doing something about it. You know what I mean? So that's a good look, man.
Thank
Seriously.
you, bro. Yeah, man, we trying to show people.
The yellow jackets in the building.
We want to show people that, you know, we gonna bring artistry back to the craft. You know, music's been getting real disrespectful. You know what I mean? Like, cats is disrespecting our women, the culture, and they really dumbing our people down. So what we gonna do is, just from the start of my mixtape, I'm gonna show people that I could get some real influential artists on the mixtape before we even start the album.
Like?
Man, the mixtape is gonna feature cats like Medusa.
Yeah.
We got Planet Asia.
My G.
We got Killer Priest, Brass Cats,
Space Call.
just talked to Solomon Childs the other day.
Yeah.
That's a maybe. Yo, I'm talking about some really great artists, man. Might even have KRS-One. Man, we definitely gonna be featuring some great artists on the mixtape. And then what it's gonna be is it's gonna be a double mixtape.
How? Okay, so how are you able to pull those kind of cats?
Well, I mean, that's what we was discussing earlier. You know, we've been fortunate to be able to be around so many great artists while we was doing our craft, and we just so happened to fall into the places of where these guys be, man. I mean, I've been kicking it with Killer Priest before I even knew I was gonna be a part of the Wu-Tang
Man,
Clan.
on top
we
of
was
that.
like, man, we've been kicking it with so many different people, just being fortunate enough and showing people that, you know, we were humble. We weren't there to show people that we was trying to take over or showing people that we were better than other people.
This
man.
space.
Check our websites, Twitters, Instagrams, all of that for show dates in between from East to West Coast. You know?
Okay. You know, we got another caller. Let's just see. Let's try it again. Caller, you there?
What's happening?
How you doing?
Hi. I'm all right, yourself?
Great. We've got the Killer Bees in the building tonight.
Yeah.
What's up, love? You can speak.
Hi.
Hello.
What
How
you
you
do?
doing? 1 minute. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Looks good.
This mixtape that you guys were talking about, will any of your beats be featured on this mixtape?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So you working on the beats for the whole album, or is it a couple
I just
songs,
sprinkle
or-
some beats on everybody's album in the whole world.
Rain Man over here.
Yo,
Trying to heal the world, make it a better place.